Hi, my name is Anita Sierra and I'm going to talk about landmark case Katz versus US. This landmark case talks about Fourth Amendment right of privacy, and it happened on the year 1967 on Los Angeles, California. It was Mr. Katz who was having a call on a public telephone booth when agents from the FBI department attached recording and listening devices to the telephone booth. So they were aware that Mr. Katz was exchanging weather information from Los Angeles to Miami and Boston. After recording the calls, FBI agents arrest Mr. Katz for exchanging weather information. At the court, Mr. Katz appealed to the court that FBI violated his Fourth Amendment right of privacy. But what FBI agents said in their defense was Fourth Amendment protects citizens only in their persons, not in places, and that if in case of any violation, it will be of the place, not of the person, and that the Fourth Amendment do not apply to this case. So after this, court denied the appeal for Mr. Katz, but he went to the Supreme Court to appeal again for this Fourth Amendment violation. They decide to vote in favor of Mr. Katz. They say that if you're having a call in a public telephone booth, it is assumed to be in your privacy, and the FBI agent has no search warrant for recording and attaching these calls for Mr. Katz. So after this landmark case, what I think is that any person has a right of privacy, and I know that I don't know, but I have here when I'm doing some calls that there is a little sound inside of the call, and you hear like a operator from the other side, and you hear a kind of computer sounds and kind of that stuff. And I'm aware, and I wonder if there is any agency recording what I'm saying in my call. But yes, I think departments like FBI or any other department that work for justice has that duty to make sure that calls are not about illegal actions, and to protect the community and the country. But I also believe that any department must have this search warrant to record or to listen to the calls. And what I think about this case, when FBI recorded to the calls for Mr. Katz, I think the FBI agents were doing good, trying to protect the law and protect citizens, or make sure citizens are following the law. But I also think that they must have this search warrant to listen and to record to Mr. Katz calls. I think that case like this, Katz versus United States, prevent not only FBI department or any department of justice from being from acting illegally against persons, but also I think it is supposed that any agency from the US must apply all the rights to any citizen, and if they don't apply it, like for this example, the Federal Bureau of Investigation and National Department. If they don't do it, any other agency that is smaller than FBI will not apply it, because you know they're seeing to the higher department, and they will say, well, if the higher department is not doing what they must to be doing, why we should do it. I also believe that the right of privacy. I also believe that citizens have the right of privacy. Privacy is a very delicate thing for any person, not only in the United States but worldwide, and it must be respected. In any case that any Department of Justice needs to listen, for example, in this case, to a call or to interrupt the privacy of a person, they must have a search warrant, and also probably cause to interrupt this privacy in their persons and in their homes or any place they are at. And that's it for this summary for this landmark case, Katz versus US. It is a good example of the right of privacy and the obligations that any Department of Justice has according to invade or to interrupt one's privacy. They must have the search warrant or probable cause to act as this. Thank you. That's it.